I have a lot of stuff going on. So my camera's acting really crazy. But I think we got it working now. And can you guys see me? Oh, you can. All right. So I'm gonna get you guys set up. We're gonna allow a few minutes for everyone to come in, and I'm just gonna talk to you for a little bit. And I'm gonna try to get my camera rotated back horizontally, and we will get started. All right. So, oh man. Okay. Let me see. I did a test, y'all, and things will go wrong. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna have to work with what I got. My camera won't cooperate without me ending the live stream, and I don't want to do that. So, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We're going to do a live auction today. And this is an auction for a cause. And okay, am kind of the cause. So, let me just give you a briefing of what's going on. This year has been amazing in that just the opportunity to paint so many places and host um, the Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat, which is coming up, as well as being an artist at the Fluid Art Experience and the big announcement of PourCon. That's going to be in Las Vegas with additional information coming very soon. And so, in that, for the last year and a half, I have been operating out of my home studio. But I also have a makeshift storage studio, which is climate control. However, I have no access to running water, and I also don't have, excuse me, I also don't have a way to let people in after hours because it is gate controlled. And so at this point and juncture in the game, I need an additional option. So I'm looking to build a shed, a studio shed in my backyard, and I want to kick it off with this live auction. Most of these pieces, I'll say about half you've seen on YouTube. Many of them have not even made their debut yet, so you will be one of the first to see them. And I hope we can have a great time today. Get you a little something to drink, whether it's water, ginger ale, a little sparkly, or something else. And we'll get started in just a second. So I cannot rotate my phone since I've started the live stream. So I need to find a quick solution for my phone to be able to rest while I show you all the pieces. So give me just a moment. I'm going to get you turned around, all right? All right. Where there's a will, there's a way. So it is 5:07. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and I will flip my camera back and forth. Welcome to Garrick's art auction. And we're just gonna get started with a couple pieces. So let me just tell you how this will go. Each auction will have 60 seconds, and I have the lovely Britt Clayton and Chris Jessic. They are going to assist me with monitoring the chat and calling the time. So I will do the start and the stop of each auction. All right. I will do the start and the stop. Each piece will have 60 seconds to bid on. And then the bidder with the highest bid during that time will win. Please enter you're going to email me, all right? And that information is all below. All of the rules and for this art auction are below. So you're going to email me the number, your name, address, your YouTube name, and the winning amount of your piece. And I will varnish any of them that have not been varnished. There are a couple. If you desire it to be resin, we'll talk about it. But I will send you an invoice. Once you send me an email, I will send you an invoice, and you will be responsible for the shipping. However, I do have a shipping discount through my website platform, so shipping should not be a problem, and we will be able to handle our business through the invoicing system, and I will ship it out as soon as possible. The majority of the artwork will be shipped out on Thursday of this week. Okay, I'm going to make a big run, so I want to have everyone's invoices and all that good stuff paid, and I will take a big trip. I have a ton of boxes at my unit, and I will get it all. I will start that process tonight and getting those invoices sent out, and then we can correspond there. Okay. So we're gonna start with the first piece. All right. We're gonna start with the first piece. It is number 39. Okay. Number 39. And this piece is super special. It's really, really pretty. I'll bring you out guys in for a close-up in just a moment. And I made this last year in preparation for the Fluid Art Experience. And it has some Payne's Gray and some Master's Touch permanent light blue. All right, so I'm going to let you see it, and you will be allowed to bid on it. Okay. You will be ready to bid on it. All right, so I'm going to have my timer here for the smaller pieces. You'll be able to see it, and a little notification will pop up when it has been completed. All right, so we are going to start. All right, and we're gonna start. The bidding starts at $20. Okay, the bidding starts at $20. And this piece has been triple varnished. It's a really pretty bloom. All right, that's time. All right. All right, so no one bid on this piece. We will keep it for the next go round, and we will start another piece. This is going to be piece number 21. Number 21 is coming up. Okay. This is a ring pour. Straight pour, excuse me. This is a straight pour. All right. The bidding does begin at $20, and there are some small blemishes that I will point out on this piece. Um, there are just a couple of little bubbles that were in the paint that dried. It's not very noticeable, but I want everyone to know what they're getting if they place their bid. And there is a small love mark here, which I've been working to get out. So I just wanted to show you this piece and allow you to bid on it, okay? And we're gonna start in just a second. All right, and this piece goes, it starts bidding at $20. Once again, if you are the winner, you're going to email me. My email is below at garrickbrownartstudio@gmail.com. We have about 5 seconds left. All right. No bids on that one. Okay, number 20. Oh, just kidding. Kimberly, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Come on, Kimberly. Awesome sauce. Love to see it. Thank you so much. The first you are the first winner. Now, Kimberly, y'all know I'm always in for surprises. Kimberly, are you an artist? Are you an artist? Hey, Jenny. Jenny, thanks for joining us. Kimberly, are you an artist? Okay, well, if you are, we will correspond. I am going to give you a free 1 hour lesson of your choosing as being the first winning bid of our fluid auction today. So, oh, you met me in Dallas at ATD. So, you're going to get a free private lesson with me. We will correspond and talk about that in the email that you send me. So, super excited. I get to talk to you again. Thank you so much for joining us today. All right. So, Kimberly has won a free virtual lesson with me. I'm super excited, and we're going to jump into our next piece. This is one of my favorites, okay? And I'll tell you why. So, I'm going to flip my camera back around and let's get this camera. So this is piece number 27. Okay. Piece number 27. Hey, Paula, Kathy, Justin. Wow. What a great group. Amber's in the house. Yes, we are having a great time. Okay, so this piece is super special because this is one of the first pieces I painted when I was getting into my Galaxy and Straight Pour series. I was really trying to understand and hone in and learn the paints. I spent a lot of time studying my paints, and I was inspired by our friends Willie B Studios and Sarah Mack. And so this piece, I really am having a hard time parting with it, but it is time for it to be on someone's wall, okay? All right, so once again, this is number 27. And the bidding begins at $40 for this piece. It will come varnished. All right, so if I can get my phone to stay up, we're going to start now. Okay, let me bring you in for a close-up. And I will tell you that I used 24K gold in this one, as well as agapanthus by TLP. That is a pigment, and when you get it in the mail, you will see the little bits of agapanthus that are throughout, and it really adds a beautiful shimmer. Okay, adds a beautiful shimmer. Hey, Cause. Kathleen in the house. If you can see that shimmer on those fingerlings, that is our gorgeous agapanthus um, pigment by TLP. And we have about 10 seconds left, so I'll let you gaze at this beauty. Okay, we have Jenny at 45. Jenny! Yo, okay, so let me tell y'all, Jenny is my friend. I met her when I went to Dallas, one of the first classes that I taught just a little bit with the wonderful mixed media girl, Marcy. She invited me to come and get my feet wet with doing large classroom teaching. And let me just say, me and Jenny met, and it was like my long lost sister. Like, we just vibed, and she is super sweet. So I'm thoroughly happy to be able to ship this to you. And I'm just really, really grateful. So yes, Jenny, I can't wait to see you. I just was talking to Jenny. I'm like, all right, this year I have to see you. It's been a little while. All right, so she is the winner of this piece, and we will get that. All right. The next number will be number 4. Number 4. Hey, Janet. Hi, Kitty. Well, Cos, I'm glad that you stopped by. I can't wait to see your studio. For those of you that don't know, that is what I'm working towards this spring is building a studio. And number 4 is a small one. All right. Number 4. Uh-oh. We got our blinders on with our lights, so I'm gonna bring it up close so you can actually see it. But this is another this was a ring pour, and the white just exploded, and then I got some really cool reactions. This is resined, okay? This is resined. It's a 10 by 10, and the starting bid is $25, okay? And we're gonna get started in just a second. Gonna get started. All right. So here we go, and $25. This piece is resin. It is resin with Mixed Media Girl resin, which is really awesome. Super vibrant. Super vibrant. And it's also made with Mixed Media Girl paints. So shout out to Mixed Media Girl. And my apologies for the glare, but I just wanted to make sure you be able to see it well. And we have about 15 seconds left. I'll let you. All right, we have a bid of 30 so far. Justin. And Justin is our winner. This is my guy. He has come on the scene, and he is making some amazing art. Justin just started his YouTube channel. So, Justin, go ahead and tell the people your information. Tell us what technique you are exploring right now. He just did a collab recently doing a cloud pour. Like I said, that is my guy. So, I'm super thrilled and appreciative of you hanging out with us this Sunday afternoon. Go ahead and give us a shameless plug. Tell us your socials so that we can follow you. Amber sees a little piece on the table. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up pretty soon. All right, and number 31 is coming up. 31 is coming up. This is another favorite. I can't wait to show it to you. This has not been debuted on YouTube yet, so you will receive a super special piece. All right, this is number 31. And I'm going to tell y'all why I love this piece so much. Let me get it in frame here. Um, Let me see. Let me back up. I'm trying to avoid the glare that I'm getting, but it's a little bit inevitable. Okay, so this is piece number 31. Now, this was two straight pours, and it almost looks 3D. Okay, I'm going to show you something that's really, really cool. All right, so if you look, this blue is actually glowing. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I have no clue how I was able to achieve this effect. I think when I poured it, I made some notes of maybe what could have happened. And if my memory serves me correctly, the light blue was thinner than all the rest of the colors. And so I have this hazy blue effect, and it's also up here on the top of the piece, okay? So we're gonna start the bidding. Um, okay. And the starting bid is $40. We have about 25 seconds left. Once again, the piece will come varnished to you in the mail. Just making some minute adjustments to um, all right. It's a 12 by 16 gallery wrapped canvas. Okay. Angelia, thank you so much. I can't wait to send this one to you. It'll be signed, and when I do my debut of this video, you will be included in it. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we get ready to go big. I have quite a few big pieces. I am mixing things up, so you have to stay tuned for the larger pieces because they're going to be in throughout everything. So we're going to have our first large piece coming up. All right, number 7. And I will have to take away the timer for this one. Okay, because it is large and in charge. Boom. All right, so my camera. I don't know how. All right, so this is number 7. And I will say that there is one blemish. I did not notice this prior to filming, but right here, there is a small crack in the artwork. So what I will do, because of the small crack, I did not see this yesterday. What I'm going to do, Britta, if you will change the bidding to start at $40, So this bidding, I am lowering the initial bid amount. What I will do, I will varnish this and I will address the issue. I just can't promise that I will be able to make this unnoticeable. Let me bring you in close. So it's a very small hairline crack here. So we are going to do the starting bid at $40. All right, and we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna start. All right, we have 60 seconds. Let me bring you in for a close up. This was another straight pour. I really love this. I love the purples and greens. It's very soothing. It's kind of like a cool palette, but super soothing. And you can see that center. Okay. We have a bid of 45. We have 5 seconds remaining. All right. Amber. Amber. Thank you, friend. Okay, another shameless plug. Amber, she has not been on YouTube that long, but let me tell you, she is making a splash, okay? She is making a splash here on YouTube. We have become friends, and I can't wait to wait to meet her in I can't talk. I can't wait to meet her in person. Amber, if you will put your socials in the chat so that we can follow you. Amber just recently hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think she did 1,000 in 1 week. She has done some amazing blooms in her short time on YouTube. So please go check Amber out, all right? Please go check Amber out. I have another big one coming up. Okay. All right, number 6 is coming up. And I have not named this piece, but I'm naming it Britta. If any of you all know Britta, you probably know why I am naming this Britta. Who can take a wild guess? Who can take a wild guess? Who can take a wild guess? Look at the earth tones. Look at these earth tones, y'all. Britta is the queen of earth tones. So this just reminds me of her so much. Um, Once again, this is probably my third or fourth Galaxy straight pour. Once I was comfortable with consistency and I really kind of honed in on the technique and started to really digest and learn it. So I really love this color, these colors. This is a custom made copper. It is a custom made copper in this, and everyone's favorite, the quinacridone azo gold, is in this one. We also have some of the 24K gold as well as Payne's gray. Okay, so those colors are represented in this piece, and you can see we have some gorgeous cells that popped up and some clouds in our center here. So it's a very dramatic piece, and it's super calming. So this will look gorgeous on your wall or as a gift to someone. All right, so we're going to start the bidding now. All right, we've started it. So we have about 50 seconds left. Yes, this one is not varnished yet. It will be varnished when it arrives to you. Um, Being transparent, we are loading everything up in the truck as soon as we get done, and we are going to varnish the pieces that have not been varnished, which is part of the reason why we are doing our mass mailing on Thursday. All right, so we have about 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. If you have one a piece, remember to email me. Remember to email me. Britta! Oh, well, friend, it is my joy and excitement that you want this piece. That's super special, and I really appreciate it. So I will have this varnished for you and shipped down to you very shortly. All right. And if you haven't heard, I'm sure you have. Many Britta and I will be artists at the Fluid Art Experience in Seattle, Washington, April 27th through the 29th. That information is listed below under all of the rules for this auction. Britta's class, y'all, she had one class. That thing is about full. So she has opened up another class, and I'm going to be teaching galaxy pours as well as blooms, bloom swipes, and I'm teaching it's not a beginner's class, but it kind of is. I'm going to show you how to make some amazing art with like really, really super simple techniques. And so that's a really, really fun class. I taught it last time at the Fluid Art Experience and it was a major hit. And so I'm bringing that class back once again. All right. So next up is going to be number 19. Number 19, I will tell you, get ready to get into some of my very favorite pieces. All right. Number 19 is coming up, and I'm getting ready to pull up some of my favorite pieces for you all. So we're going to get this back. We are still in our earth tones, just a little bit, a little pop of color. So we're going to call this like Earthy Spring. Okay, Earthy Spring, but here she is. This video is up on my channel. I forgot to write down the number, but it is up on my channel. I'll update the description after the auction is completed. This will be varnished, and I can tell you some of my favorite colors are in this one. This is the iridescent blue black, so it kind of changes colors as you look at it. And we also have some cobalt turquoise here. And I used two different cell activators. I used a copper by Blick and my titanium white by Amsterdam, and I did a swipe over the pillow. So that is how I got those large luscious cells. I need to do another video about this. And so this piece is really special to me. I held on to it for a while so that I could enjoy it, and so now I'm ready for someone else to enjoy it as well. All right, so we're going to start the bidding. We're going to start the bidding. Oh, come on, Chris, getting it popping in here. Let me see who all's here. I've been so chatty. It's hard for me to see who's here. So if I haven't said anything to you yet, just put a little something in the chat for me. Nadine, hello. Mary, hi Mary. SJ, We have about 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left here. All right. Chris. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris and I, we do a bi-weekly collab with Tara Lombardi with pieces of Tara's artistry, as well as Britt Clayton, as well as Metaphors. We do a bi-weekly collab, and so y'all, Chris is a hoot. Let me tell y'all, she is so funny. Like her humor is just super. It's like super genuine. So when we were in the chat, we were already getting along so well. So I appreciate you moderating this live stream auction for me. And so thank you so much for supporting me like 2 times. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you a little birthday present whenever your birthday is. All right, all right. What's next? Okay, I have a super special piece coming up. I painted this piece for AIDS awareness. It has not sold. I will say the only reason I'm selling this piece is because I agreed to sell it in the benefit of AIDS awareness, or this will be on my wall. This is a bloom. I'm missing the word here. This is a bloom swipe as well. And it's simply gorgeous, y'all. It's simply gorgeous. So let me just explain a little bit. All of the proceeds, so minus the cost of me to make this, will be donated to AIDS awareness. What I will do is do a screenshot and post it in on my YouTube once this piece has been sent to the winner. And like I said, the proceeds will go to AIDS awareness. All right, AIDSunited.org. All right, so once again, the rules are below. You're going to email me. Okay, so we're going to start the bidding. The bidding will begin at $60. Once again, it will come varnished to you, and the proceeds will go to aidunited.org. Let me bring you in for a close up, and we're going to start. So this is a bloom swipe. Just gorgeous red, some quinacridone, magenta, lamp black, and actually a little bit of 24K gold is in this as well. All right. I am not mad. I get to hold on to this piece a little while longer. Super happy about that. I'm going to give you one last look. All right. One last look. Yes. So excited. Super excited. Okay, so this next piece coming up is a framed piece. Uh-oh. This next piece is a framed piece. It has been professionally framed by me. And this one is really gorgeous. This was at my auction, or excuse me, my art gallery, and it did not sell. But I think you guys are gonna like this. This is number 58. Okay, this is number 58. And hardware will be included with your artwork. So this one comes framed, okay? This one comes framed. This one comes framed. This is a bloom that I did in preparation for the Fluid Art Experience last year. But then I took it to my art gallery here and it came back with me. All right, it came back with me. And so now I'm getting ready to send it to you. I'll give you a little close up. So the yellow that I used is the Benzaminda Delonian Yellow by Golden. That super long word. I also used some Prussian Blue by Master's Touch, as well as Permanent Light Blue by Master's Touch. Okay, this piece is varnished. All right, so once again, the way the bidding works, once I enter start on the keypad, you will be able to bid, and we have a bid so far 65. We have a bid of 65. I love this one. It's super vibrant. If I had to name it, I'd call it Into Spring or Spring into Summer. Because, okay, this is spring light, but y'all see the summer in there as well? Y'all see the summer. So spring into summer. And we have a winner. It is a long word, Nadine. Oh, Jenny. Okay, Jenny, I had to put a little something special in your box. Thank you, friend. Oh, I can't wait to wrap this one up to send to you as well. I have, of course, it will come autographed. But yeah, I love this one, and I'm glad that it is going to an amazing home for its forever home, or maybe it'll become a gift. The world may never know. Perfect. 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 Okay, are we ready for another big piece? Are we ready for another big piece? This one is number 54. It has never been seen. Okay. It has never been seen, and it is a 20 by 20. All right. It is a 20 by 20. This is a 20 by 20 gallery wrap canvas, excuse me. And this is two galaxy pores that have collided. And you can see that this is super gorgeous. I love just the motion. And when you get this piece at home, you're going to see a lot of stuff that isn't picked up by the camera. All right, so we're getting ready to start the bid in just a moment. All right, we're going to start. This bid starts at $40. Super low. And yes, I do know the value of my art. But sometimes you need to, one, get rid of some of your art. And two, you do special things like this. I think this will maybe be a once a year thing for me. And there are just a couple pieces that I'm willing to let go. in efforts in hopes that someone will be able to get some quality art um, as where they may not be able to, at an art gallery. Okay. We have about 15 seconds left on this. Once again, it's a 20 by 20. It will be varnished when it arrives to you. Okay. It will be varnished. So many colors in this one. All right, Fluid Art. What is your name? What is your name? Carol McGinnis. All right, Carol, thank you so much. I can't wait to get this to you. As a reminder, you're going to shoot me an email with the winning number, as well as your name, your YouTube name, all right, and your address. I will configure the shipping for you using my shipping discount, and I will send you an invoice. Okay, that goes for everyone. I'm going to type something in the chat in just a moment to remind you. Okay. Awesome. So glad. So, Carol, you will be mentioned in my upcoming video once I post this one. This will probably come up next week. I need to do some more editing to the video, but I'm super happy to be able to send this to you. All right. Okay. And while we're getting ready, we're gonna take a 1 minute break so that or like 1 or 2 minutes. So if you need to go to the restroom, and it's something I was gonna tell you. It was something I was gonna tell you. So just take one, we'll take a minute. We'll take a minute or so just to collect ourselves. I have a little music playing in the background, just I don't know if you can hear it, but a little soft, soothing music. And I can tell you I have 6 more 20 by 20s left, and a couple other pieces that we are going to do. I'm going to do some resin work next, and some 12 by 12s that I really, really love. And I'm going to auction a bloom that is using my new bloom recipe that I will debut at the Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat here in Wake Forest, North Carolina, April 14th through the 16th, as well as the Fluid Art Experience in Seattle, Washington, which you all have already heard me talk about. So just give yourselves another minute. Uh-oh. All right. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another minute. How is everyone's Sunday going? Yeah, I have my email. It should be a comment that's pinned with the information as well as in the description below. It's great. Love to hear it. All right. So I'm going to get the next piece up so you can see it and get ready. This is number 38. I love this piece. It is resined, so I will have to bring it close because that glare is crazy. This is one of my go-to color palettes, okay? One of my go-to color palettes. And we're going to get started in just a moment. So all of the payments will be invoiced. I'm going to send you an invoice through my website. Once you send me an email, and you will be able to pay with any major credit card. I will not be accepting any cashier's checks or cash, simply because I will need your shipping information and have to mail it out to you. All right, so we're ready to start. All right, we're going to start now. All right, 60 seconds. So this is that iridescent blue black again. And y'all, this piece is like amazing. It's a cutie. It's really small. It has been resined. I used KS resin for this one. And it has that really pretty glow. This is Cobalt Turquoise by Master's Touch and Lamp Black. Or no, this is not Lamp Black. This is Oxide Black. My Sunday was well. I did attend church today. I'm a musician, so a lot of you may not know that, but I am a musician, and so I play for church on Sundays. 5 seconds left. All right, Kimberly. Awesome. Thank you again. I am sure you are going to love this piece. Somebody's at my door, y'all. They're gonna just gonna have to wait. This is a really pretty piece. It's small, but it is a conversation starter. I've done like 4 or 5 different ones with similar information, with similar colors, and they have all sold. So I'm super happy to sell this one to you as well. All right, so I'm gonna get this out to the in the mail to you very shortly. And we're gonna stay in this same color scheme with number 51. Okay, I have to show this one off, y'all. This is the one that I have used my new recipe for blooms. You're more than welcome, Paula. More than welcome. All right, so this is number 51. Maybe I should do a summer concert or a spring concert for you guys. And me just playing a little bit on the piano. I've been playing since the 4th grade, and I play mostly gospel, some classical. Um, and I've been doing it through college. Brings me great joy to play. It's another part of my artistry. And so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Uh, any other musicians out here? Yes, the music stand, Barbara. That was a dead giveaway. Love it. So yes, I am showcasing my art on a little music stand. Um, Let me turn it around. Okay, so we're getting ready to start the bid in just a few seconds. Let me talk to you for a bit about this piece. It has two color shifts. It does have the iridescent blue black. Okay, it has that, and it also has, this is rose quartz, and I mixed it with another TOP. I didn't write that down, but I just made this about a week ago. And this video does not do it justice. Okay, so it will come to you varnished, and if you look, y'all, if you look at the lacing and the cells, literal perfection. Literal perfection. I kind of don't want to get rid of this piece, but I mean, it's just, look at that center. Nothing got wonky. Everything is just perfect. So we're going to start the bid now. All right. This piece will come varnished. All right, we have about 20 seconds left. All right. No bids on this one. More than happy to keep it. Hey. Right. Coming up next is going to be number 24. Trying to stay under 2 hours here. This is another one that has not made it to my channel yet. This is a straight pour. I will bring you guys in for a close-up. Let me just pause a quick second to tell you to refresh. Make sure you are in the live chat, not the top chat, so you can see everything that's going on. If you need to pop out and go back in, you will know if you look at your toolbar, it should be at the very end of this video. If there is space in between your toolbar, that means it is lagging. So you'll need to reconnect to the stream to make sure you are up to date with the auction. So with that being said, I'll give you just a moment, but I'm going to take you on a test drive of this piece. All right, so this is red, black, and gold. I made this just a few short days after I made the red, black, and gold video tribute to my fraternity, Phi Mu Alpha, and I did a collab with Dave. That's about 6 videos back. And so I used some of those same colors to kind of do this one, and then I just fell in love. It's very majestic, okay? Very majestic. All right. And we're going to start. All right, 60 seconds. Thank you so much for coming. This is a 12 by 12, and it will come varnished. It is super pretty. Super pretty. Super pretty. We have 10 seconds left. All right. All right, GR Bliss. I'm not sure that I have met you. GR, thank you so much. If you have a channel, what's your first name? Because it could be G for Garrick, and that would be amazing. Greg, that, wait a minute, is it Greg? Oh, that is my dad's name. So that, look at there. Well, thank you. Are you an artist? We got to get you pouring if you're not. We're gonna get some paints to you so we can get you pouring. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Resin Dragon Studios. Y'all, we met on a live stream on someone else's video and we became friends. And so she just popping in to say hello. She makes amazing resin art and resin dragons. So she's on Instagram as well as YouTube. I always like to shout my people out, okay? We've never met each other, but the vibe was right. Even in someone else's chat, we were just talking. The vibe was good. So yes, check Resin Dragon Studio out. Let's see. Oh, so y'all are a painting duo. I love it. Okay, we need a little YouTube video with y'all painting together. Okay, so we can just see the love. Y'all can pour a little love spell. I love to see it. So my girlfriend, she poured we poured together last week. At the end I'll go get it so y'all can see what it looked like. But she did really good. She did a big cloud pour, and y'all, she admired that thing for about an hour after. I'm in upstairs doing. She's just staring at it like, wow, wow, I can't believe that did that. She was just all into it. So we might have two artists in the house. So yeah, y'all pray for me because y'all know how expensive art supplies are. So two painters in the house. We definitely need that studio shed. Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump back in and we're going to do another 20 by 20. This is gonna be number 22 coming up. All right, number 22. This video just came out, okay? This video just came out 2 videos ago, and it is lots of dark colors. I really don't want to get rid of this one, but I need to make space. Okay, I need to make some space. So this one is super special. There were no satin enamels used in this, and you can see the white is super vibrant and it's a lot of dark colors. I did a lot of custom mixing here, but I did use a two satin enamels, the 24 karat gold, and I used, ooh, I don't know the name, but it is a deco art color. So those were the two satin enamels, and just look at the fingerlings, and I'm gonna get you in for a close up. All right, so we're ready to start the bidding now. All right, 60 seconds has started. This will be varnished. Can y'all hear the music in the background? We have about 30 seconds left. I love the center of this one. And that flesh pink color is a great addition in my opinion. It adds, I did some pastels with the dark colors here. So this is definitely going to be a statement piece. It'll look really good against like a gray wall. Or if you have a wall this color, it'll play very well with it. 5 seconds left. It almost looks like a hurricane. All right. So we'll be holding on to this one. Not a problem. All right. The next piece I have coming up is one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites. Um, there's a very special video that will be coming up soon with this one and another. I kind of didn't want to show this, but because you guys spent your Sunday afternoon with me, I'm going to show it to you. This is a sunset piece, and I'm going to have another sunset coming up pretty soon. This is number 26. Isn't that gorgeous? The bidding does begin at $60. Aesthetically, this is really, really good, and I don't necessarily want to get rid of it. So some of the pricing is a like factor for me. And so we are going to start the bidding now. We have 60 seconds. And I'm going to bring you guys in. It will come varnished. Check out that sunset. Check out that sunset. It is absolutely stunning. Um, and then the sides are even gorgeous. Look at that attention to detail. It's so funny. When I painted this, I had about four other paintings that I scraped, and I just decided to start on a fresh canvas, and I'm so glad that I did because I am just in awe with this piece. I am in awe. Okay, we have a little bit of a bidding war. Let me catch up and see what's going on. No way. Oh my goodness. Jenny. Wow. Okay, so you gotta do, okay. Sometimes you just have to do things. So Jenny is donating this piece to me. I'm going to gift it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I will gift it. Because that is just super generous. Like that means a lot. Um, yeah, that like I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I really appreciate it, Jenny. Like that means a lot. And so I want, since so many people like this piece, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to write everyone's name down that bid. I will post about it later, because I want someone to enjoy this piece as well. Like I got to make it, I got to enjoy it. I have the video of it, but I love it so much that I want to give it to someone so that they can enjoy it too. I'll always have the memory of the video. But yeah, yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, so stay tuned. Can you write that down? I'm going to write it down so I don't forget because this mind here sometime. All right, so I'm going to post about it coming up. I got to figure out what I'm going to do, but I will post about it, and then we will ship it to someone. Once again, I have the memories of creating it and the video, so I can cherish that, but I will let this one go. All right. Woo! This thing got hot. I gotta get a little tissue and cool off, y'all. A little paper towel. Woo! Okay. All right. Okay. So we went from like a summer sunset. Let's go to fall with number 13. Let's go to fall with number 13. This is another 12 by 12. And this is a gorgeous one too that I have been able to enjoy for a couple of months. And I will bring you in. The composition of this one is like amazing. I will say, if you follow my channel, you know I'm not one that's really big on wonky sales. But this one is just absolute perfection. The only reason that I didn't resonate is because it does have a lot of elements of white, and I don't want it to. I won't say I don't want it to yellow. You know, over time, resin does yellow just a little bit, but I think it will be okay. But it will arrive varnished to you. So we're gonna start the bidding in just a moment. Okay, we're gonna start in just a second. I'm letting this one go at 40. Um, but like I said, aesthetically, it is just it is really. Hey Lori. Hey Patty. How are you? David, appreciate you. I'm just catching up y'all on the comments. Yeah, I really love this one. All right, we have 10 seconds left. Okay. Oh, okay, y'all know I gotta do a shout out. Lori Houston is the winner of this piece. And it's so fitting. A gorgeous piece for a even more gorgeous person. I'm not talking about just outside beauty. I'm talking about inner beauty. Um, I have met Lori at the Fluid Art Experience. She has been following my channel since I think I started, and she is actually coming to the. She's coming to hang out with me. I can't put everybody's business out there, but she is coming to hang out with me soon. And this piece is just so fitting. She's, like I said, gorgeous on inside and out. Super sweet spirit. I joke with another artist that we're close with. I say that Lori is like she was like Miss USA like back in the day. I just feel it. Like she hasn't told us that she was, but I think she was. Like she's really, really amazing. So Lori, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you very, very soon. And this will be in your mailbox very, very soon. One final look. Oh, I'm kind of sad. Like it's bittersweet that this one is going, but it's going to such an amazing person. So like yeah, it just makes it better. All right. Okay. I don't know if Amber is still here. I'm getting ready to do this another gallery wrapped framed one in just a second. We're gonna do another big one too. All right, so coming up we have number 14. It is a 20 by 20. It is a 20 by 20. And remember, you should see the pin message. You need to send me an email, Garrick Brown Art Studio at gmail.com with your name, YouTube name, address, and the number of the piece that you won. Okay. This one has not been seen by anyone yet. Okay, this is number 14. This is number 14. This is another piece that I really enjoyed making. This was at the beginning of my um, Galaxy Port series, so I was still kind of learning the ropes, but the colors are super, super gorgeous together. So, you know, though it is a larger piece, I wanted this one to be affordable because it kind of showcases my journey. So the bidding will start at $40, and we are going to start the clock now. We'll start the clock now. So y'all, it reminds me of a water droplet, like a water droplet, and this is the reflection of like the sunrise. I don't know if you've ever been on a cruise. When I go on cruises, I always like to go watch the sunrise the very first morning because it starts out as a little teeny little dot and it starts to grow. And this reminds me of that if I were to drop a water droplet to drop in the reflection of that sunrise that's starting to happen. We got 5 seconds left. All right, so I'll be able to keep this one. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right. This is 57. It's a small one. It's an 8 by 10, but it is a beauty. All right. This is professionally. This is a gallery wrap canvas and it has been professionally framed. It is varnished, and I will bring you guys in for a close up in just a second. All right. We're about ready to start. All right, so I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. These frames are expensive, so I don't have a lot of them. Um, y'all, those frames are like $30, but it really does set off the piece. So the bidding does start at $60 for this one, and we're gonna start the clock in just a moment. All right, we ready? Okay. So this is a bloom. Um, Arteza makes Bordeaux red, which is the prettiest red I've ever seen. That is what this color is here. My quinacridone nickel azo gold is also in this one. Okay. And about 10 seconds left on the clock. I also used TOP McCall. You can't see it on camera, but you will be able to see it once you get this piece to the house. It's super pretty. Okay, let's see who our winner is for this one. Okay. Paula. Thank you, Paula. Another loyal subscriber who's always spreading some love. Um, Paula, air hug. Okay, I have to give you a little air hug. Love it. So glad that you're getting this piece. It's like a bright fall sunset, like September into autumn is kind of the feel that I get, and it has this opaque custom pink color, and that really kind of set this piece off because it gives it the depth. That opaque gives it the depth in the center, and then all of my transparent colors on the outside kind of just allow you to really focus in. So it's so much to look at on this canvas, even though it is an 8 by 10, and I'm just glad that you will be able to enjoy it. All right, so I have a couple big ones coming up. 23 is coming up. 23 is coming up. And we have about 12 more pieces left in our auction. 12, let's say 12 to 15 more pieces left in our auction. Okay, here's our, this might be our first 12 by 24 today. And I recognize that this piece, it is, it is very vibrant, okay? So I'm gonna show you a couple of things with this piece that I really love. When I made this piece, I have done several like this, and they all have sold very quickly. And this is the last one I made in this series. I was inspired by Molly's Artistry. She had a Bright Line series, and that inspired me to kind of do something on my own. And it is, Chris. It has a lot of drama, a lot of drama. And so let me walk you through. If you look at this ring pour, this is probably one of the best ring pours that I've done. The consistency of your white has to be perfect or the black will eat it up. And so I just love this one. So it is already hardwared. Okay, so it will hang in this orientation. And we're going to start the bedding. Okay. It is already varnished. I don't have the colors written down for this one, so I'll have to look in the video. We have 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Okay. Oh, Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg said I had to get this one. Cool. Well, I will put this one in the box with the other. This is definitely a special one. So thank you so much. We're going to keep rolling. Remember, please send me your information. You're going to send me an emails. Okay. All right. So this next piece is going to be 55. It is a resin piece, okay? It is a resin piece number 55. And okay, y'all. Y'all know I have a joke for y'all. Okay, I have a joke for you as we get ready. Giving you guys about a minute or two break in case you need to go to the bathroom. But I have a joke. I have a dad joke. I was so excited. Okay, y'all ready? What do you call an angry carrot? What do you call an angry carrot? Looking for it. Tell me something in the chat. Tell me something in the chat. What do you call an angry carrot? Resin Dragon Studio says she loves some good old Dutch. You call it a steamed veggie. Y'all know that one was funny. A steamed veggie. Angry carrot. Steamed veggie. I don't. Okay. Okay. Somebody laugh. Greg laughed. Man, me and Greg, we right here, bro. We right here. Yes, the little steamed veggie. Oh, okay. One more. One more. One more. I wrote these down. I was grabbing them before. Okay. Why do cows wear bells? Like, a cow, it moves and it has a little bell. Sometimes they have bells. Why do cows wear bells? Like the cowbell, you know. So football is like a big thing here in North Carolina. It's like high school football, college football. And so when you're out at those games, somebody's gonna have that cowbell. Okay, and they're just all right, y'all want another answer? Because their horns don't work. That's Jasmine laughing in the background. Their horns do not work, so they gotta wear a little cowbell. All right, enough of my dad jokes. All right, y'all. Before this auction, y'all, I had to have me just a little sip to take the edge off because I was nervous. So I do travel for work. And some of you have heard my video when I talked about when I got a new job. I was in a place that was a bit depressing prior to. Like, I love the people that I work with, but I was so burned out. And so I train professionally for a living. I train new employees and new hires. And so when I went to my interview, I had to prepare a presentation of my own. And will you believe, in my interview, I brought me a little briefcase, I brought me some fluid art, and I made art for my interview with like 5 people. And it went over so well. And so when I got hired, they were like, it was so innovative, it was so different. So I attribute some of my success in getting my new job with fluid art. It just makes the story that much sweeter in this chapter of life. And so, yeah, so we're gonna jump back in. We have another resin round coming up. Here we go. And it is a small one. Let me get you a little closer. All right. This is number 55. And aesthetically, this is almost a perfect 10. Okay. It is almost a perfect 10. It is resin, and I'm only starting the bid at $40. I love the blues. I did use Prussian blue once again. I thinned it down, and so you can see it created some really gorgeous blues as I blew out the bloom here. This is TOP or I have or question mark. This is definitely a TOP pigment. I'm 90% sure this is or. Um, if it's not, it's a TOP pigment. But just look at those cells. All right, so we're gonna start the bidding. All right, get ready. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Having technical difficulties. We're gonna start a fresh start happening now. The pink color is Permanent Red Violet by um, Amsterdam. So you can see that gorgeous pigment. It's like the pigment kind of laid out on top. And then I did a white cell activator. We have 10 seconds remaining on the clock. All right. And oh, there's another pigment. I didn't write that down. Not sure what it is, but you're gonna have two different pigments in there. I can see it. Who is our winner? Oh, Cindy was just a little bit too late. I will review it. Okay, I will review it when I do the playback. But it looks like Britta is the winner of this one. Cindy, I got some more. I got a couple more blooms coming up, Cindy. So hopefully you will see one that you like. Okay. All right. So I have another 20 by 20 coming up. This is a number eight. Number eight. Number eight. Okay. Cindy. Cindy, are you there? We're going to pause for a second, friends. Cindy, are you there with us still? Cindy, are you there? I'm going to review, but Britta has. If you want this piece, Britta is willing to give it up to you. So just let me know. Put in the chat if you want. If you want that one. Britta is the moderator, but we're not. We have to review the video, but she's willing to let you have that one if you would like, or if you want to stick around for some more, just let me know in the chat. I'll give you just a few seconds to think about it. All right, while we take a look at this gorgeous one we have up next. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start. We're getting ready to start the timer. Okay, and we are starting now. So the beauty in this one, um, this piece is made with macaw and seaweed. That is my favorite two color combination for the TOP pigments. If you've never tried those two colors together, I suggest you give it a whirl. You're not going to be able to see it. This is one of those pieces you're going to have to take my word for it. If you think it's pretty, when you get it, you're going to be like, wow. The white is definitely a statement piece on it. And in addition to the macaw and seaweed, I also have a little bit of the supernova mixed in. So you can't see it. Um, it's not very bright, but it is there. So this on your wall is definitely going to be more subtle. It kind of reminds me of a peacock. But it'll be really nice. It's got some muted tones with it. So it's kind of earthy. Patty, thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay, Cindy. So we will make that correction, and that bloom that we just saw will be yours. Okay. So I'll shoot you an invoice. As long as you shoot me an email. So don't forget to email me at garrickbrownartstudio@gmail.com, and we will work sort out everything for you. All right. So we're keeping this one. Okay. Do we want to go big or small? Tell me in the chat. Do we want to go big or small? Big or small? Big. Okay, everybody's saying go big. Okay, we're gonna do two big ones back to back. I'm gonna get another 20 by 20 up. Give me just a moment. Number nine. Now let me tell y'all, this is a steal. This is a steal aesthetically. I'm letting y'all get ready, okay? This one is a steal aesthetically. This is perfect. All right, so I just decided to include one or two pieces that I plan to take to some shows in my live auction. If they don't sell, this piece will definitely be in a show. All right, so are we ready? I need some. You got to make some noise. I can't hear you, but are we ready for number nine? All right, this is number nine. This does have one coat of varnish. I will apply another coat of varnish. I did a matte varnish on this one, so it is a little bit harder to see. But my goodness, this one is gorgeous, okay? This is gorgeous. Just look at that center. So if I was taking this to the art show that I have coming up at the end of May, this will be like 250. So super, super I did not see this blemish prior to, um, I just didn't see it. And it may have just happened because, so there is a blemish on this piece. I'm not sure if it can come out, but it is still a gorgeous piece nonetheless. It has a scuff mark. I think this just happened um, during the auction because I've been super careful with these pieces and I didn't see that. So I want to point it out. I don't want any surprises once this piece arrives to you, but it is a beauty. It is a beauty. This is macaw again, and this is copper. This is copper. This is Flash Gold by Deco Art. Okay. Struggling to find the perfect music for your productions. All right, so we're going to start the bid on number 28. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start it. Oh, I did know that it had a blemish. All right, so I lowered the price on it. So it did not just happen because I had it noted. But it's really, really pretty. Um, it's different. And I just love the colors here. I just love the colors. We have 15 seconds left. And time is up. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, Susan. I really appreciate it. Oh, Greg. Look at there. Oh, this is exciting. I think you're going to really love this one. Love, love, love. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, this next one, ladies and gentlemen, is one of my highest bidding ones, and you're gonna know why as soon as you see it. Okay, you will definitely know why as soon as you see it. This is number 5. Number 5 is coming up, and Britta and Chris, I sent you a message just in case you didn't see it. All right, so the bidding will begin at $80, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this was a labor of love. I have to give, I give my shout out. So, Karen Durshin of Waterfall Acrylics, my homie, she is the deconstructed bloom queen, and I have to say, when I made this, I called Karen immediately. Karen, look what I made, and I have just been enjoying it over the last couple of months. But I'm ready to part ways with it because I have some more deconstructed blooms that are gonna come up. But this one is just it's so gorgeous. Like I said, it was a labor of love, and just the end result here. So you can see, I did a swipe over the background, and so this is not a blemish. This is just a part of the painting. I did a swipe, and then I did my deconstructed blooms, and I stretched and I stretched and I stretched, and so this is the final result. I will not be mad if I get to keep this one. It is varnished, so the bidding does start at $80. which is still an amazing deal. All right, so we're going to start in just a second. Oh, thank you, Paula. And we have 15 to 20 minutes left in our auction. So just hold tight with me a little longer. I'm going to go to about the 2 hour mark, probably about 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I want to conclude because I don't want to hold your Sunday afternoon. And I committed to a 2 hour time slot. Okay. Oh, thank you, Resin Dragon. Uh-oh. I'm excited, y'all. It looks like I'm gonna get to keep this one. Cool beans. I am super psyched. It's gonna go back up on my wall. I've had it for a little while. No worries. I'm just glad y'all got to see it. I have the video. I will link it at the conclusion of the video so you can see how I made this masterpiece. All right. All right, we have a bloom coming up. This is piece number one. This is piece number one. I'll let you look at it. This is piece number one. This is piece number one. This is a color palette that I got stuck on as well. This purple is light violet by Master's Touch, and the yellow is the Benzodiazepine yellow again. And there's Payne's gray in the background and a white cell activator. All right, so we're gonna start the bidding, and give me just a second. Here we go. I love how it looks like it's lightning. And I joke and say that this bloom is perfectly imperfect because there are some imperfections with the bloom, but this truly reminds me of a flower in that, flowers are so gorgeous. I'm sure if we took a microscope, we could see some of the imperfections, but when we see the flower, when spring comes and we're shopping and our flowers are blooming, they look so pretty. And so this piece reminds me of just a gorgeous bloom flower. And so super, super happy with this one. Super happy. And I have a special surprise for the winner of this. Special surprise. All right, so who is our winner? Britta. It's only fitting that there's a special surprise. There is a special surprise. In addition to this piece, you also get a mini. You get a mini. Okay, let me review. Give me just a moment. Let me review. Let me review. Okay, Stacy. Britta is being amazing again. So Stacy, talk to me. Okay, so I do have Stacy coming in after the clock. Okay, my moderator is going to allow Stacy to make a decision if she wants to claim this one. Now, this is a 2-4, so baby, if Britta's gonna give it up to you, you might want to take this one. Okay, Stacy. Okay, tell me a little. Stacy, are you an artist? If so, plug your channel. All right, plug your channel, or if not, tell me your favorite quote or just something you want to tell the people. So, Stacy, you're gonna get both pieces. Let me mark it. Oh, Stacy is a chef and a scuba diver. Come on, Stacy. Love to see it. So you're gonna get two pieces. You're gonna get this one in the mail, and you're gonna get its matching cousin, the same colors, and we'll have that out to you. All right. So let me tell y'all what we have coming up left. I have one, two. Let's see. I have about 7 pieces left and about 15 minutes. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have about 7 pieces. I have probably 10. I probably won't get to the last three, but I will at least do the next seven, and that should take us to about 2 hours and 5 minutes. And then we just gonna chit chat and wish each other well. Now, if y'all want to hang out and chit chat after, I'm more than happy to do so. But we will end in about 13 minutes the auction. All right, all right. Coming up next is 36. 36 is coming up next. Can I show y'all? Wow. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something now. This is not for auction. This is going to one of my shows, but I'm giving y'all a little bathroom break. So this is a piece that I am gonna take to a show coming up, and it is another Galaxy pour. So this piece is not for auction, but I just wanted to show you. I'm giving you a little bathroom break. And so I just love the big clouds that popped up here. And my 24K gold is also in this one, as well as my Prussian blue. And so I just love the movement in this piece. I think this is actually, yeah, this is the orientation. So this is going to be coming up in a show that I have. It is a local show. Once again, this piece is not for auction, just wanted to show it to you. And I have another joke for y'all. I got another joke. I just got to share it. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over? Talk to me in the chat. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Tired. The tire was tired on the bike. It was tired. Somebody knew. Oh, Greg. Okay, Greg. Greg. Greg is coming in hot with these dad jokes. It was too tired. Okay, I got another one. What did the triangle say to the circle? What did the triangle say to the circle? A comedy film action. Brenda, do not listen. Y'all don't want these jokes in person. Y'all do not want these jokes in person. Oh, look at this love story blossoming. I love to see it. Okay, really close. What's your point? The triangle said, "What's your point?" Or he said, "You're pointless." You're pointless. You're pointless. All right, let's keep going. I have a couple more pieces to get through. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera back around, and coming up next is 36. All right, number 36. This piece is resined. Okay, this piece is resined, and I will send the hardware to you, and you will be able to determine the placement. I think it looks best this way. But it's one of those pieces that, I mean, you see as we rotate it, it just looks good. So this is very similar to one that sold earlier. Trying to show off that iridescent blue black. It's just a lot going on in this piece. I call this static charge. All right. And we're going to set our clock back up in just a second. All right. And we're starting now. So this is static charge. All right. This is static charge. We have about 20 seconds left. Okay. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, thank you, Resin Dragon. Oh, I'm so glad that I get to send you something in the mail. That's yours, friend. It'll be coming to you shortly. All right. I'm going to keep going. Up next, we have number 52. Number 52 up next. Number 52 is up next. Once again, this will come varnished. Go ahead and give you a look at it. This is another straight pour. Really pretty. Really pretty straight pour. Okay, we're going to start the bidding in just a moment. You ready? All right, here we go. All right, we have about 20 seconds left. About 5 seconds left. All right, no bids on that one. No problem. I have another big one coming up. This is a gorgeous one. This is also a steel. Okay. This is also a steel. Number 18. Another 20 by 20. Look at the hurricane. You probably understand when you see it. There are lots of colors that are featured in this. I have a custom mixed purple color that I make a lot of now. That kind of This piece kind of really fueled it. A lot of people were asking me about it. Um, we also have our flesh as well as our 24K gold. It is a little bit thinner, so it's not as apparent, but the clouds towards the center are simply amazing. We also have the fingerlings as well on the side. So this is another steel. Another steel. All right, so we're going to put a minute on the clock. And we are going to start. All right, just a few seconds left. And got a couple small pieces left, and then everything else are larger pieces. All right, I get to keep this one. This one will go to a show. For now, I'm just going to continue to enjoy it. I'm going to continue to enjoy it. All right. Coming up next is number 2. Number 2. This is number 2. This is Payne's Gray, and it features agapanthus. A custom gold color was used in here. Agapanthus is a TLP pigment, and I used a ton of it, so it has a gorgeous luster and shine. Now, this piece does have a blemish. There was another piece of art on top of this, and so there are some it's not a blemish like to the artwork, but you can see that there is some texture. There is some texture under here, which doesn't bother me any, but I do consider it a blemish, and I want people to be aware. Okay, so we're going to start the bid in just a second. All right. This is a 10 by 10. It is a bloom. Starting bid is 20 bucks. It's a really pretty piece. I actually like the texture under the bottom. Um, the bloom is just, it's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. And the gold really pops. We have 5 seconds. All right. Oh, we had a little bit of a war, a bidding war. Lori. Britta came in right after the bell. Right after the bell on my end. So I have, let me see. Ah, huh. So yeah, I have two. It's funny. I have two different things, two different YouTubes going on. One has Britta before the bell. One has Britta after the bell. So there's definitely, some discrepancy there. Let me review. I think Britta won this one. Um, yeah, we're going back. Britta, this one is yours. This one is yours. All right, Britta is the winner of this one. Once again, I will review it again later, but I'm looking at it playback, and it looks like Britta did come in right as the bell was getting ready to stop. All right, so that one is yours, my friend. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, another big piece, number 25. Number 25. Ooh, Lori, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, Lori. Okay, so we have 25. After this, I have a special piece I want to show you guys. So I did this one on a TLP collab. I used seaweed in this one as well as parakeet, as well as supernova and Sarah. So lots of TLP pigments in this one. It is a big swipe, and this is just gorgeous. It is super gorgeous. The video does not do it justice. The video does not do it justice. All right, so we're gonna start the bidding in just a moment. Let you take a peek. I'm gonna give you another test drive. All right, we're gonna start the bidding now. And so what I love, I embellished it a little bit. Right here. And I actually have it so it can hang either way, whatever your preference is. But that supernova, it glistens throughout the piece. It's really hard to see on camera, but yeah, it's just really, really pretty. This piece is varnished already. Y'all, I went over my time just a little bit, but we're almost done. All right, so we'll get to keep this one. All right, I'm gonna get to the next one, Lori. So when I made this video of this piece coming up, um, it was special in that I am calling this one Lori's Angel. I got a lot of really good names for it, but we had a little conversation later, and this might jog your memory a bit. But this is called Lori's Angel, and this is number 15. And what I love is you can place it any direction. All right. This is a round canvas, and it looks gorgeous so many different ways. I will send you the hardware so that you can determine what way. And once again, agapanthus was used in this one, and hammerhead by TLP. Both of those pigments were used. Oxide black and meteorite. Hope that's the name because that's what I wrote down. All right, we'll get ready to start the bid. All right, let's start. Oh, I gotta start the clock. Give me just a second. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. So once again, this is called Lori's Angel. And if you look really close, you can see like the pigment stayed separated in this. And so I mean, that is just really amazing. It's very subtle. Um, these aren't earth tones, but it's definitely calming. It is a cool palette. It actually matches my kitchen. I have like a blue kitchen. I'll show y'all just a little bit of it. So, yeah. This is my kitchen, y'all. I did a blue and white theme. Okay. Oh, oh, yay, Lori. Okay, so Lori, you know why. Okay, we're not gonna put everybody's business out there, but yeah, once we, it was just fitting. It was just fitting. Um, so in this world of art, y'all, I'm telling you, what I love about this community is, art is an expression. It's an expression, and so it opens you up. And sometimes we become vulnerable with people we've never met, and so I don't know. It's just that's just what this art form does. I can't really explain it. All right. So I am over my time, but let's knock out these last two. Let's knock out these last two. Are these the last two? Number 3 is coming up as well as number 11. Let me make sure I haven't omitted anything from the preview. This is number 3. This piece was made in 2021, and I'm now finally. This is the first time it's ever been for sale. Um, it is a YouTube video. All right, we're gonna start the bidding. All right, and then we'll do our last couple pieces. We'll start the bidding. All right. Um, this piece, I just loved it. When I made it, I just loved it. It's been on my wall in my studio. And it's time to share it with someone else. Yep, this piece is made in 2021. My apologies for the glare. 10 seconds left, and I'm going to get the next piece ready. We're going to zoom through these last couple. And we're going to stop. Oh, Tara! Hey, friend! Tara is another artist that's going to be with us at the Fluid Art Experience. Oh, oh. Well, Tara, I'm so glad that you're getting this piece. This is an oldie goldie. It's been hanging on my in my studio because I just loved it so much. Um, oh, so this one is yours, my friend. Okay, we're gonna keep the party going. We're almost done. This is piece number 30. This is called Emerald City. Okay, this is indeed called Emerald City. And this I made around the time that I was on the television show with Chrissy Metz on the Discovery Plus HGTV network, which was super amazing experience. So this is number 30, Emerald City, and we're going to start the bidding. This will come varnished. And these colors are very prestigious, if you will. Very prestigious and wholesome, and just I love these colors together. This is a video up on my channel. Everything what I didn't do was write down all the videos of these pieces, but I will upload it into the description of the video at the end. This is a 12 by 16 and it will arrive to you varnished. It will arrive to you varnished. There are 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. And we have two pieces left, so I'm going to keep going. Remember, if you have won a piece of art, you need to email me so that I can invoice you. You are responsible for the shipping, but I do get a shipping discount. You will only pay what it costs me to ship it to you. All right? You will only pay what it costs me to ship it to you. All right, Angelia. Number 30 for 30. Awesome. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. This is number 11. This is number 11. This is number 11. We have one more. We're going to end with the large piece. This is number 11. All right, we're going to start the bidding. This was a swipe. All right, we're going to start. I don't have any description on this one. I didn't write it down, but this is a YouTube video. It will come varnished to you. All right. We have 15 seconds left and one final auction piece after this one, and then we can laugh and kiki and haha for a few minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm excited. So Chris is going to embellish this one. I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay. Well, Chris is going to. Okay, Chris, you got to give us a video after. So, Chris is the winner of this one. She is going to embellish it. Can't wait to see what she's going to do to it. So, I'm really excited about that. Super, super excited. All right. Here is the last one of the evening. It's another straight pour in my Galaxy series. It's a gorgeous one. This one is also up on my channel. And the lighting is not doing this piece well, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, we're going to start the bidding. 60 seconds on the clock, and we're starting now. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. We're going to restart the clock. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. So we're going to start the clock over, stop, and have there been any bids? Okay, so since there haven't been any bids, so that it's fair, we're going to restart the clock. Okay, 60 seconds begins now. It's got a lot of gorgeous greens and blues. Once again, this is a video on my channel. That Doc's purple at the top is really, really pretty. And we have 15 seconds left. All right, that's gonna be time. Okay. Well, I auctioned almost all of my pieces. I have a couple left, but I'm way over my time. So if y'all want to hang out for a minute or two, I can answer any questions, anything. We can just chit chat for a little while. But before we get into all that, y'all, my heart is so full. Um, I really appreciate you all. If you know, this fluid art journey is it is amazing. It's expensive. It's expensive. But at the same time, you also have to. Um, everyone has their own reason for doing it. And so when I started this channel, I never I never imagined that it would grow this way. And so being able to share some of my art with you all is super special to me. And, I always encourage when I talk to new artists, when they join YouTube, you can get very discouraged on YouTube because your views might be low. You might have a video that does well, and then after that, everything else tanks, or you just feel like no one is able to see your true beauty. But I just want to remind you to keep going. Yes, please send me an email if you've won any of the pieces today. Garrick Brown Art Studio. All of that information is in the description box below. I will get with you, um, Greg and Angelia. I will get everything shipped to you together, and I will correspond to everybody through email very shortly. So please send me an email so I can invoice you and we will get everything taken care of. I'm going to load everything in about an hour to go varnish at my studio. But once again, just thank you so much. I can't wait for what's coming. So you know about Fluid Art and Abstract Retreat in Wake Forest. We also have Fluid Art Experience in Seattle, Washington, and recently announced I will be teaching a class at PourCon Live. That's going to be in Las Vegas, August 6th through the 9th. I am working to do some more shows, and so I am going to be doing some larger pieces. I have a big commission coming up that's kind of still under wraps that I can't wait to share with you. And I just really, really appreciate you guys. And I don't mind hanging out, okay? I don't mind hanging out for a few minutes. Britta and Chris, y'all, you gotta give a hands up. And Jasmine, thank you all for being my moderators. I could not have done it without you. Like, y'all saw I couldn't even get the camera on. We were like 5 minutes in, and I'm so thank you, thank you, thank you. They I asked just would they moderate, and they said yes without question or thought. And that just means a lot to me because you could be doing anything else on your Sunday afternoon, but you decided to spend it with me. And Britta and Chris were probably getting emails from me at 1 and 2 a.m. this morning as I was making little minute changes and adding this and taking away that. And they were just there for me as well as Meta, as well as Tara. They were so encouraging. That is the group that I do a collab with. And then you all, Stacy, Greg, a lot of people that I have met once or twice. Got you. I see. I will read your email before I varnish anything. I'm going to check those emails. So many people, like if we've never met in person, listen, when we meet, one thing you will be in store for is a hug. I'm a hugger, but also some shenanigans. I always have something, some type of trick up my sleeve. And so I'm gearing up. I have some ideas of what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just trying to get it all together. But if we ever meet, you are in store for a free hug and whatever else I can think of. So thank you once again. I can't wait to see many of you all in the next couple of months. And I'm going to find me some more dad jokes because Greg was here with me on those dad jokes. All right, so friends, have an amazing Sunday evening. Um, any questions? Did anybody have any questions or anything before I let y'all go? I do have a video coming soon. I don't know which one it is because I just uploaded it. I uploaded several videos, so I do have some new stuff coming soon. Is there any other announcements? Any other announcements? More in my Straight Pour Galaxy Pour series is coming. I want to do some more paint mixing videos. I want to get back to doing some of that. So after next month, you probably will see a little bit of change in my videos, just a little bit, because I want to do some more instructional videos, and I've kind of hit a lull, so I need to reach some additional followings as well. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. So I'm gonna let you all go. Yes, Nadine, we need to meet, friend. We need to meet. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna end the live chat. And as long as nobody has nothing, they have a question. You can ask me an art question. You can ask me any type of question. Um, Pretty transparent. Unless it's something really crazy, then I'm like, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Yes, the YouTube grind is something serious. All right, friends, take care. Thank you so much again. Please send me an email if you want. All right, send me an email so that I can respond to you. Have a great evening. Remember, do every single thing with love. Treat your friends, your family, and even your enemies with love. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday, and I will talk to you very soon. Peace. Oh, y'all, I can't turn it off. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. After the love is gone. I got to sing to y'all because I can't get my... Okay, here we go. Here we go.